first exercise is going to be a neck stretch. So I'm going to take my hand up towards my head, pull it towards the right, hold it there for 30 seconds. Also, if you wanted to, you can also do this sitting down. I'm going to do the opposite side, hand above my head, pulling it the opposite way. Same again, holding it for 30 seconds. Okay, so next stretch is a shoulder stretch. So I'm going to take my right arm across my chest, hold in the back of my tricep, pulling it across my chest. You should feel this on the back of your arm and on the top of your shoulder. You can also do this sitting down if it's most comfortable for yourself. Well, next arm, left arm across my chest, holding my tricep, squeezing it in, holding it for 30 seconds. So our next stretch is our triceps. So I'm going to bring my hand up, take it behind my head, bring the opposite arm over the top, pull in on my elbow, pull my arm down my back. Squeezing my tricep, also controlling my breathing. I'm also going to give you a demonstration how it looks from the back. Once again, holding this for 30 seconds. Okay, so our next exercise is the pelvic stretch. So I'm going to bring my feet in together, soles touching together, pushing my elbows down on my knees so I can feel the stretch in my pelvic area and my groin. Holding for 30 seconds. Our next stretch is working our quads. I'm going to bring my right leg up, holding my right hand. Knee in line with each other, pushing those hips forward. Feeling that on the front of my leg. If you haven't got the balance, you can use a chair. Once you're finished, after 30 seconds, swap to the alternate leg. Next stretch, we're going to work our hamstrings. So I'm going to take my right foot forward, slight bend in the left knee, leaning forward, taking my hands down towards my ankle. Feeling it on the back of my leg. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds. We're going to slowly bring ourselves up, and we're going to do the alternate leg. Same thing, left foot forward, slight bend in the right knee, leaning forward, take your hands down towards your ankle. Once again, hold it for 30 seconds. Slowly bring yourself back up. Our next stretch is arm rotations. I'm going to take my arms up, palms facing down, start making small circles forward. As we go along, 30 seconds, we can make these circles a little bigger. Also remembering we can do backwards as well. Stretch is torso rotations. Arms out in front of you, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to rotate to the left hand side, bring it back to centre, rotate to the other side, back to centre, left hand side, back to centre, one last time, right hand side, back to centre. Our next stretch is hip rotations. Feet shoulder width apart, place our hands on the hips, and we're just going to do small rotating circles to the left. Working for 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds we're going to rotate the other way. Okay, our next stretch is going to be march on the spot. This is just to raise your heart rate up a little bit. Starting off, hands by your side, raising your right leg up and then your left leg up. Right and left, nice and slow, nice and controlled. You can bring your arms in if you want. And also we're going to do it from the side. Bring those knees up in line with the hips. Nice controlled line. Our next exercise is jogging on the spot. Starting off, nice small feet, tapping. If you want to make it harder, pick those knees up, a little bit faster. Also from the side, keeping on those toes, keep that chest up. Our next exercise is going to be a lunge stretch. So take yourself back to the mat. I'm going to step out with my right foot, drop my knee down, left knee down the floor, and I'm going to lean forward. You're going to feel this in your quads, as well as your hamstrings and your glutes. Hold in for 30 seconds. Take that leg back. Change the opposite leg. Same thing, lean forward. Once again, working your hamstrings, quads, and your glutes. Okay, your next exercise is jumping jacks. So bring your arms and legs up together, touching up top.